Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Hades 2. Coming off the coattails of one of the best runs I have ever done. Man, I have a new respect for Hestia that I never had before. In today's video, we're picking up the fist yet again. I asked chat if I've done a Zeus run yet with these things, and they said I talked about it, but I haven't done it yet. If I can get bouncing lightning on each and every one of these fist attacks, I would be the happiest person alive. I think that could absolutely be incredible. I'm gonna go down under yet again today. I need a break from Mount Olympus. We'll save it for next run. Remember, if you guys are enjoying the content, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and let's see just how nice Uncle Zeus is feeling.
The monster Typhon is far from invincible, no matter how it seems. When first he dared attack Olympus long ago, I personally struck him down. But now he does seem more resistant to my lightning than before.
Yeah, Zeus intervened halfway through the fight. Well, goddamn! If I rarefy this, does it become heroic? Your attacks inflict blitz. Attacked foes are struck by lightning after they take 120 damage.
Very well.
Legendary blitz to start things off. Now, keep in mind, that's not chain lightning. That's just an extra little bit of burst damage after we do enough damage to make it happen. So not quite what we wanted. We're gonna need a lot of Zeus boons to make this happen, or at least that's kind of how it worked in the first game. Basically, if there was a chance to encounter Zeus, you needed to do it. Well, we do have some Shriekers coming towards us. Luckily, I do have my cast to root them. The special on this thing, the Omega special on the fist, allows you to shoot heat-seeking missiles. And I don't know why. I don't fully understand the lore there. But as far as I know, there were no rocket surgeons back in ancient Greece. But, you know, what do I know, dude? I can kind of spam these out if I just want to dash and fire the special, but I'm not really good at controlling where they go.
Draw you down.
The black coat, Knight's Veil and final defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun. Behold my light.
So, the beam is the best one here. The slow is the easy, like the slow I think is the best hex overall, but it has no bearing on Kronos whatsoever. I don't think I'm going to have many opportunities to fire a beam on Kronos either, to be honest with you though. So let's go with the phase shift.
Controlled.
We'll make good use of it. Hopefully we get a few upgrades as we continue. Hera, Zeus, they are married. Maybe they get along. Maybe their boons go well together. Let's try to remove as much armor from these guys across the room as we can, and as they move towards us, set up the Omega cast for them to fall into. I do see a fish in the pond. That fish will soon be mine.
We saw reports suggesting that you made it to the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Press on.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic, just for the record. I know they don't get along. Your mega moves create a fissure dealing damage. That was incredible on our last run. I don't think it would work very well on this run. Whenever you run out of mana, prime until the next location to restore all mana. That could be cool. Special inflicts hits and deals more damage. I don't know. I don't really like any of these. I mean, all right. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Little fish. It's
What?
a bite.
That was so fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta play the game. And I don't remember how. Get over that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Come on. Come on.
Victory. I caught a figment.
I don't care about either of these. Doesn't matter to me. Let's get through to the other side. So does Hitch just do... Is Hitch like, I have to spread it to multiple enemies and then they share damage? I've gotten hitched before, but I didn't really understand it. I've gotten it in like a cast build, so everyone was getting hitched at the same time anyway. You know what I mean? I didn't really have to think about it. Well, these guys not paying too much attention to me, I was able to sneak around behind them. No problemo. Apollo with a boss. Zeus? Hera, we'll take it. Get behind him. As soon as we can break this armor, this fight is basically over. And we're in a great spot to do exactly that. There are some ads at the top of the screen firing into us, but so far we've been ignoring them. And one more at the bottom. Beautiful.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your sprint inflicts hits. Your hitch effects deal more damage and last 5 seconds longer. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver that you have. I only have 2 boon givers right now, but I imagine that'll keep getting better. I'm going to take this for the Scroll of Fates. So hitch is even more effective. Awesome. Our first friend on the road, Arachne, has something to say.
Is it truly you?
Why wouldn't it be me?
You must be famished. Might I interest you in a little sustenance?
Sure.
And I do mean little. I have a fresh batch here if you'd like to try them.
I don't know if I want to eat your food.
Oh, no thank you, Arachne. I have no appetite at all. And I'm not much for eating animals, even insects. Although I'm certain your flies are very delicious.
Is she a vegetarian?
They are. A touch of an acquired taste, I know. But I got used to them much faster than just about any other aspect of this life. Ah well, your loss, I'm sure.
I might just go for the top armor, which would be this one. We're pretty much full on health, right? I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about. Yeah, we're missing 1 HP. Not a big deal at all. Oh, beautiful.
Got it.
Or for us to steal here too. To acquire, not steal. Now, I don't think that's last shop. To be honest, I haven't been counting. So hopefully I'm not wrong. There are many enemies in here, so that encourages me for sure. I'm going to sit down in Omega Cast and just wait for these guys to come to me. Look at that. Safe and sound. Reinforcements on the way. Let's see if we can get these blitzes popping off. So what's really going to be good is similar to the Heartseeker arrows from Artemis. Zeus can give us an attack, and every time we land an attack, it shoots lightning off towards other people. Your next well of care an item with duration. This is really bad. None of those are good. We're able to basically shoot off lightning with each and every attack. So if we could do that, it'll be super easy to set off all those blitz debuffs, and our AoE damage is just going to go up exponentially.
May moonlight guide us.
Trade you something for some gold. Gotta keep Charon fed and all.
No.
Suit yourself.
I don't want that. That was horrible. Moon circles give me invulnerability. Thank you, chat. I just unlocked these.
Stay in the circle now.
So I can slow everyone down, and it allows me to instantly use my hex. I don't have to spend that 100 mana. That's extremely good for the hex that we have, I feel. Round 2 of enemies coming out. A Banshee with a little bit of armor will get taken down pretty fast. Punchy boys on the side, no big deal. This guy having armor is a little scarier, so let's slow things down. He's gonna start shooting out roots towards us, and we just need to avoid them. Easy rockets on these clumped up boys at the top of the screen. Are you the last one?
Suffer no more.
Your attack destroys armor. Your Omega attack has plus 100 power. Whenever your attack strikes a foe, your special has a 25% chance of automatically firing. I'm going to take the melting of armor for us today. It's super nice, especially later in the run, where armored enemies are just a massive nuisance. Basically, if you don't know, armor does protect enemies from being staggered. So, especially with a fast weapon like this, one of my best defenses is just getting close to enemies and hitting them. It stops them from being able to hit me. But if they have that armor there, I'm not able to stop them. If we could break through that armor instantly, it's another layer of defenses. that is just going to help keep us a little bit safer. This is the final shot before the first boss.
Go, Kronos.
Good job, bud.
Thanks, little one.
Good job, bud. He could give us faster attacks.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. Think he's just covering his tracks so Gramps can't pin him down.
Dodge chance and move speed that increase the more boons you have. Channel your Omega cast faster and your casts expire faster. You find money in greater quantities. Thanks, bud. Well, my health's full. I guess I'll buy the pomegranate slice. And see if we can defeat the headmistress.
Synth. The black coat you now possess, surrounding you as though 'twas forged with you in mind. I feared that it was broken and beyond repair, but it was merely waiting.
Waiting for me. I've never wielded anything like it. Synth doesn't exactly listen to my thoughts, but heeds my every instinct.
Not your every instinct. The arms of night have a singular purpose, which they go about each in their own peculiar respect. You are to execute that purpose without fail.
See if we can get Hitch on her right away as the AoE is coming out. We'll dodge back over. I don't know why that hit me. I was going to dodge back over and avoid that damage, but I didn't do the avoiding that damage part. Every time she goes for an attack, it's pretty obvious, and we'll just dash through the other side. The sprint on this thing is so fun. You can see the jetpacks fully engaging, and I just start cruising around the room at hypersonic speed. One more ad at the top. We have taken her down. Let's slow down Headmistress for a moment. Dash in, deal as much damage as we can here, and then dash back out. Not a long duration on that slow, that's for sure. I don't know which one's real, so I'm going to ignore them all. We'll let her finish this attack. Beautiful. We dodged. We're in.
Let us try this.
No! No! Oh, fuck me every time, dude. Hold on. I'll be okay. We'll keep moving. Hold on. Fritos, where are you? I need... Hey, thanks, bud. All right, we're good. Ads need to die if we're going to get through this phase, so let's start pushing. Probably didn't need to fire off my special at her, let's just be honest. It's kind of satisfying, though. One last ad remaining, they go down, and wouldn't you know, our Hex is available again. Oh, this is the attack that pretty much just locks in her defeat every single time. And it looks like today is no exception.
That is enough.
Coach Dodici, thank you so much for the 30 months. Thank you for supporting content. And away we go. I didn't even see that on the ground. I would have left without it. I'm going to be honest with you. 100% would have left without it. Full health. We've already rarefied a boon, so I suppose there's no reason to hang on to this. We could equip Hera's here and see if we get anything good. I ensure the next boon is increased rarity. Heck yeah. Let's do
Farewell, Erebus.
Down to Oceanus we go as Etherblob resubscribed for 42 months with his Twitch Prime. Thank you for the support.
The rim of Oceanus.
Woo! Bye!
Sting away.
Oh, is that all my armor, though? No, that took health, didn't it? I'm looking at the water. There's no fish, right? No fish, right? We're good?
I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may and perhaps have. Your father is no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed, yet he is not far from there. Perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
I find him no problem. For the next 4 encounters, each time you cast, take 4 damage. Afterwards, your sprint is faster. For the next 3 encounters, you can earn money. Afterwards, there's a 79% chance to find 100% more resources with your gathering tools. For the next 4 encounters, this is free mana all the time. I like that. Do we use a lot of mana, though? I'm in. So Inferno Bombs, we do have to dodge, and I was really bad at seeing them on the previous run. That was the first time I got the Inferno Bomb thing. But I'm hoping that we could just kind of outrange most of it. I did take a little bit of damage there. Oh, is there an expiry time on the Blitz from Zeus? Like, do I actually not have to do 200 damage and they'll just blow up at a certain point?
Mine.
Thank you. Beautiful. Shop or currency. What if I... Nice. I'm trying to stash up nectar. I want to get the last of my keepsakes unlocked. You know, there's just part of me that's a completionist at heart. I like checking all the boxes, doing all of the things. But also, oh, I can see the hitch line between these two. But also, it just means we have more options for our runs. More RNG, more randomness. I want that. A dueling room between the married couple.
Down we go.
Oh my God! I gotta take Zeus. I hope she isn't offended. She's gonna be offended.
How thoughtful.
Oh man, reroll. After you take damage or struck by a foe, your lightning bolt effects may strike 2 more times. Reroll. Maybe we just take double strike now and hope we find it later. Double strike now, hope we find it later.
My husband is very accustomed to getting his way. You need not indulge him so.
Now, we do know her effect is the line that we were using in our previous run.
Now she's upset.
So as long as I stand in safe spots, we should be good to go. Just dash out of those. Prioritize safety here, and we should be fine. At least they all come in waves, you know what I mean? They all spawn at the same time, and I don't have to dash all around all over the place constantly. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Who's left? 1 seahorse, huh? Hera, we're okay, right?
Fine. That shall be all, I think. This type of squabble is beneath us both.
Your cast inflicts hitch. I like that. I'm even going to rarefy it.
Very well.
So our special and our cast are capable of inflicting hitch now. And then, if we can get that chain lightning on Zeus, they're going to share the damage of the chain lightning. Fingers crossed, Zeus.
Why not?
Damn it. Fingers crossed, Zeus. Yes! I have 2 more rerolls. 2 more rerolls! What the fuck is this? I've never done this. Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. Okay, go in now. Go in now. Go. Break the armor. Break the armor. Break the armor. There we go. There we go. Did you see all those bombs before they got destroyed? What the fuck?
In the name of Hades.
Whenever you use mana, surrounding enemies are struck by lightning. Dashing causes surrounding foes to be struck by thunderbolts.
All right.
So we have the double strike on that already. That could be really good. Let's see what that looks like, just sprinting. So, if we put hitch on our enemies, if we put hitch on them, they share the damage from that. Wait, that's fun. Oh my God.
Caught.
Oh my God. All right, this is how I'm playing the rest of the run. Why? We don't need to attack, do we? No one said we had to attack. Oh, it's so fun. That's so satisfying. Health, I think. We're at 120 max.
Oh! Have not gone unnoticed, granddaughter.
This isn't real.
We're back in Asphodel, a Hades 1 zone. In order to get out of here, we have to charge this thing up enough. Which means staying in its radius.
That's trickery.
I mean, how hard could that be? Just set up my cast, keep sprinting. 7 Set up the cast. Keep sprinting. What's our percent? It's at the top. 48. Okay. I am losing a lot of HP. Hold on. We are going to have to punch these guys a little bit. Back over the wall. If I slow down time, does it also slow my charge? No. Wait, that's busted. Wow, that's good. I wish we had a longer effect on that. I'm taking so much damage. Oh my God, please. Please get me out of here. I don't want to use a death defy here, bro. That's not the fucking goal. I almost did. I took bomb damage, dude. Final shop already? No way. Well, we're definitely healing. What's this?
That shade needs you, Kronos. Well done, Kronos.
Okay. What if I can't re-roll that? Dang. Oh, 235 blitz damage is crazy. Do we leave Demeter here? Does she have anything I want? Rare crop, maybe? I think I leave Grandma there. We don't worry about it right now. Save that money.
Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our act. He'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him. And we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own.
What?
You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady.
You're accusing me of nepotism? I mean, you're not wrong. All right, well, good news. Hitch is already on all of them because of our special. So we are technically cleaving all 3 of the artists right now. If I get Hitch down again on the drummer, we will continue to deal damage to each and every one of them from the safety of right here.
Come on, Rock.
Drummer is out of the fight. Let's see if we can take the singer out here before I move up too much further. Let's slow things down. Singer's down, just leaving the guitarist, who, between you and me, doesn't stand a fucking chance. I think the guitarist is the laziest person in the band.
Make waves, Roxy!
There must not be a lot of string instrument players down under the sea, is my only... the only thing I can come up with. Okay, special on all of them. Hitch is in play. Let's cast right here and keep it going. If I could slow down time again, I would love to, just to continue punching right here for as long as possible with all of those effects in play. The drummer and the guitarist both go down at the same time. We push the phase on the singer, and now we are in a desperate attempt to end this fight before we get run over by fish. We did it!
Did you enjoy the show?
No. You guys needed some better material.
Keep practicing. Another pearl.
Down we go. Not timestamped today!
There, fishy. To me.
That was the longest fish of my life. Oh my God, I was about to give up.
Is there a water denizen she cannot catch?
Oh, Keepsake's been leveling up. That's been going great. I feel really, really good about that. Do we keep our combo going and put on Echo here? Echo's actually almost leveled. Let's do this strategy one more time. I like it. I like it. Ensure any goods offered by Karen cost 30% less for the next 6 encounters only, so that wouldn't go to the final shop, which is kind of weird. I'll just get some HP and keep moving.
Out of here.
Now, chat told me to wait in the best boy's room for an Easter egg. Narwhal, are you still here? Tell me where that Easter egg is. I don't want to miss it this time. I went down here again just for you. Oh my God, starting off good. Health and a hammer. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go.
sorrow spiller.
We do have a roly-poly coming towards us. Someone has nullified my ability to fucking see. Hitch is being spread beautifully, though, to every enemy. Okay, how bad is it? I'm walking into thorns. Oh my goodness gracious. We really do remove that armor lickety-split. It's barely even existing for us. That's super nice. Can I attack him through the wall? Nope. Your specials briefly gain 5 power for up to 5 consecutive hits on the same foe. Your attacks deal 30% more damage and reach further ahead. Attacks have plus 10 power and deal damage in a larger area. I'm going to go for the further ahead. It gives us a little bit more reach on our attacks. I can set a little bit further back from enemies and hopefully not take too much chip damage. It also might allow me to punch through some things that we wouldn't be able to otherwise. Is this our good tree?
My path.
2 health increases to the left, 1 small. I'll just grab that. 5 health for us right there. Slow down. Oh, you don't even have armor. You're gonna wish you did. I hope we run into some more Zeus here. I do need 1 key boon here to really make this build pop off. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is going fine. And in fact, I think I'm getting more play out of Hera boons than I ever have. I haven't really played around Hitch very much in the past.
All quiet.
But if we can get 1 more fucking boon from Zeus. Here he is! Come on! Come on, Zeus! Oh shit, I suck at fighting this guy. I don't remember what to do. I'm gonna kill ads. When in doubt, kill the ads. Now what I should have done is put Hitch on him first and then kill all the ads, and that would have been way better. Wait, I could just kill him by sprinting. Does Hitch go away? It just faded. It's such a long cast. All right, let's slow him down. Great damage. Love it. Love it.
Until we meet again.
Niece, I expect from you only the best behavior, manners, and performance in the presence of my dear beloved wife.
Duo boon!
I would be the merest shadow of my greatness.
The truest words you've spoken in quite some time, husband. And I'm more than just your dear beloved wife, aren't I? Seeing as I am the blasted queen. Not that your authority or mine has been worth much of anything of late.
Give up all your boons of Hera. For each, raise the level of all of your Zeus boons. Oh. We have a lot of Hera stuff. Well, 4. King's Ransom is what it's called.
This is yours.
And I also got an Aether font.
Accept this gift.
So I gave up all of my shit, huh? 415 fucking damage. 415 damage on our Blitz. Our dash has 13 levels on it. Oh my god. Oh my god, but we don't have the AoE that we've been relying on for the, what's it called when they're grouped together? The, for Hera, when they're linked, what's her curse called? I can't remember. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Chat, help me. Hitch, for Hitch. Thank you, chat.
Here, fishy.
Got
It's
it.
over.
Oh.
Poor Sobby.
Wow. Is there a mining node in here too?
And there she is.
Just get every resource. Hi, Echo. Love you.
There she is. There she is.
You must have hidden back when Nemesis was here. Big, dark-haired daughter of Nyx that sometimes storms through these fields. But you don't have to be afraid of her.
Afraid of her. Don't have to be afraid of her. Don't be afraid of her.
Double the level of your boon with the highest level. Am I about to have 30?
Farewell, Echo.
Farewell.
Oh my fucking god! Ah! Ah! I feel the power, Zeus! I feel it! Surely we can reroll one of these. Surely we can get a Zeus, right? Surely?
Something else.
I'll take it.
Cheers!
That's fucked. That's so much. So remember, we still do have to, like, do stuff to make that effect happen. We only get the cloud blowing up after we've applied enough damage to a target to make it blow up. So, against very high health enemies, look at that 1200 burst damage on that lightning. Against very high health enemies, our setup right now is incredible. Against low health enemies, we may not even see a difference from just punching them.
Choose your path.
This is the slow. Doesn't it take 1,000 mana? So let's do 40% charged. What's this? Whenever you use Hex, most foes' range shots are instantly destroyed. Death Defiance. Okay, so we get slow right after a Death Defy. I'll work towards that.
Just one more.
Again, doesn't work on Kronos, so kind of irrelevant. Kind of whatever. What's that? Is that bad? Is that me? What? I didn't know I had that.
Flourish.
Okay, mana down at the bottom. I think we already have more mana than we could ever use. Great damage. Banshee on the left. We need to make sure we take her armor down before she starts screaming. I'm going to go ahead and slow since the werewolf's here. Put our cast underneath his feet. He can't even move if he wanted to. Good lord. Not the run that I was envisioning with this setup. I got to be honest. I was expecting lightning everywhere across the screen, not just a monumentous amount of damage on one target. But I'll take it. I'm assuming this is Final Shop. I really hope it's Final Shop. Indeed it is.
Calm that shade down.
Fritos, dance with this ghost. Make him feel loved.
Good.
Good boy.
Olympus.
I have one more reroll to potentially fish for one more Zeus boon. You can dash more frequently. The first purchase at each location costs less. Dodge chance and move speed increase the more boons you have. I don't have very many boons. Let's just do cheaper deals.
Cheers, homies.
And I'll grab some armor for this fight too. And some health. Thank you. Hey, go boy.
Cerberus, it's me.
Our damage
Don't
here
you
should be
remember?
fucked, by the way. Absolutely. Watch his health bar. Oh, God. That's so disgusting. Oh, my God. Do you want to push phase now, or do you want to... Okay, we're pushing phase now. Okay. All right, I'll wait. Let me know when you're ready. I'm being so cocky, I'm taking damage from everything. Slow down! We should see our true power from our shock effect here. Those don't look like they slowed very much. Easy. Keep dodging. Get out of there, get out of there. Diaz to play. Thank you for the 32 months. You know we're having a good boss fight when I can sit down and read new subs, dude. Look at that. That is disgusting.
Spirits of despair, be gone.
Okay, where's this Easter egg?
Resourceful underworld princess somehow soothes the savage beast.
Next, the exit. Okay.
You're safe now. You're all right.
Is it this guy?
You there? You're from Elysium. I'll leave you to it then.
That's not the #1 fan, is it? Is it? Oh. So he's coming here to watch me now, huh? Nice. I mean, maybe he's not my fan yet. He was Zagreus' #1 fan. How cute.
Check.
All right, the final push towards Kronos.
Authorized
I don't want to
personnel
sound
only.
like I'm a cocky son of a bitch, but there's no fucking way he beats us. Do we take Knucklebones or do we level up something? Let's take Knucklebones.
Right.
Let's take Knucklebones. Let's not get too cocky. After a duration, restore 50 health. We're already full HP. I don't think we need to do anything there. Let us descend. Am I wearing a jetpack? I am. It's the fist weapons in Hades too.
It worked.
All right, the descent begins. The express route with 5 levels in front of us.
She is heading for...
Could you imagine our dash being faster? I feel like it's already crazy quick.
Try and stop me.
Boys, you got fucking deleted. If this is the best defense you have, you guys are fucking screwed. I'm gonna cast just to catch these rats that he is summoning, make sure they don't move around too much.
They're slowing down.
Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. Is my boon level 31? I'm trying to think of what it's level 30. God. We might just need to screenshot this for our thumbnail for this run. I've never seen anything quite like that. I've never seen a boon like over level fucking 10, much less triple that. We do have a rat caster in the back. Let's slow things down. We have it available to us. We might as well use it. I mean, to be honest with you, if I see the dark cloud above someone's head, do I just leave? Is that guaranteed a kill? Do I start working on the next guy at this point? Empty room, onward we go. The express route is very express today. We're not getting too many side paths. Maybe Zeus is tired. He's like, stop talking to me. I don't have any more boons for you, dude. Stop talking. Decent AoE there to catch these guys. Then we go back in. Took a little bit of chip damage, nothing too big of a deal. The bag of money can be a little scary if you just let him free cast. That's exactly why. Let's slow things down, dash over, and then take them down before they pincer maneuver me again. Perfect. What's the max level for boons? So I don't think there is one. There is diminishing returns, which is why you don't normally focus. This is why I don't normally focus on pomegranates.
Got you.
Oh shit. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Easiest fish of my life.
I got a goldfish.
It was made out of gold. Wow. Pop up. Oh shit, I just got time stamped. Damn it.
Me.
Damn it. Damn it.
Cerberus has been quite agitated, and I'm realizing why. It's not just having to roam through the morning fields. You probably can sense Typhon's return.
I've had my second monster of the stream. Sleep schedule's still fucked. I'm doing the best I can. But I made this one into the recycle bin, which is the good omen. I can't wait to see how this boss goes.
Just about every monster I've confronted probably is traceable to Typhon in some way. I doubt he had a close relationship with any of his kin, not even Cerberus.
I doubt that too. It seems not one of us is able to escape our father's influence. Yet here we all are, still.
On your confrontation with Kronos, he takes a burst of damage after the first 3 seconds. So, I already have Knucklebones, which is taking 15% of the boss's health away. Then this is going to take another 20% away? Yeah.
All right.
For our family.
It's gonna be the fastest Kronos I've ever done. I hope, anyway. Oh, let's cast for these guys. Get them grouped up, get that armor down. I took so much damage there. I guess my cast didn't slow them down as much as I was expecting it to. The fact that they have armor means they can kind of bully me a little bit, where most of the other enemies cannot even fucking move. Fast room.
We did it, Kronos.
Zeus? Dang it.
You cannot hide from us.
I don't know what this is. Slay a foe. He's a sucker and a drown. He spawned with extra modifiers? What did I get for that? I got mana for that? I'm never doing that ever again. All right, let's see what Grandma wants.
Oh, great, the treasury.
Wait, this is the boss? The money boss, okay. I'm taking 20 damage every time I hit a coin. He's dead. What the fuck?
Who needs golden?
Well, it seems you've earned the good graces of my sister Hera. And you didn't even have to commit yourself to a mate or bear any children, I
Is this
suppose.
another duo? I don't technically have any Hera boons now. No, okay. Your Omega attack deals more damage, cast and do a gust, cast inflicts freeze. I'll do the inflict freeze. It'll be good CC for our casts, which we could set up really, really easily. We're at $747 right now. Look how much money's in this room. Good Lord. And it's only gonna get better. Make that 800 as we go into a triple gold room. Hey, bud. Ready for it? He's got a cloud on him. He's basically dead. He's dead. And he's dead. Is he? No, not quite. That would have been pretty fucking funny, though. One where shields bottom of the screen. Let's push him a little bit. There's the attack. We can sprint around him for the rest of the damage that we need. That's kind of nice to know. Now that more are spawning, let's slow things down nice and properly. They're going to block everything from the front that I send, which is why this extra maneuverability time can be so dang nice. We're up to $1,300. Oh no, they're feuding again. Now. Put your squabbles aside. Give me the fucking chain lightning, you piece of shit. Come on! After you take damage, foes are struck by lightning. Whenever you use mana, a random foe is struck by lightning. Okay, we'll take that one.
Need I remind you that I'm not particularly fond of those who turn their backs on me?
Had to do it.
I do think that she probably, out of the gods that I've seen so far, she probably has the easiest one to deal with from an avoiding damage perspective. So, generally speaking, I do think I would bet against Hera on pretty much all of these if I'm trying to have a good run. I don't really care if she's mad at me that much, you know what I mean? I'll be okay. I'll find some way to get through it.
Just take a breath.
Your struggles only entertained me for so long. Be gone already, girl.
Oh, she's pissed, though. She's pissed. Special steal more damage and inflicts your Omega moves, create a fissure. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. I'll just go ahead and
Our bond renewed.
So, I don't imagine we're going to get any more doors. This is going to descend to the final shop of the run, and we have a lot of money to spend there. Slow things down. Try not to just get obliterated by each of these beams. Also try to avoid these traps in the middle. I'm sucking at all of it. Oh, God, gross. I keep stopping directly on the trap. What am I waiting on here? Oh, new enemies spawning in. Skulls at the bottom of the screen. We're down to 50 HP right now. Hopefully we can find a little bit of sustenance in the last shop for us.
You're free.
Shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think we'll be okay. The trap in the middle is limiting my movement a lot right now. We can slow things down again. I'll just run behind shield guy here. Bro, while we have that slow, it makes our lightning sprint so much more effective. Oh, still got chipped. Tried to dash over at the last second. Didn't quite work out. 36 HP. There's not a lot. Not a lot. Ooh.
A welcome sight, my lord.
I need that. I mean, I could get that for free, though, so.
You really got him, didn't you, gorgeous? A little birdie told me everything, how you fought all the way into those rancid depths and took that Kronos down. Though, he's already back and angrier than ever, isn't he?
Hi, Holly. Attacks gain power, but you prime mana. Heal. Demeter again for 450. Sprint forms a gust. You gain a barrier that stops 1 instance of damage, or your casts deal more damage if you're in the binding circle. The bonus is doubled. Your Omega attack deals more damage, but uses mana. Whenever you clear an encounter, a random boon can upgrade. Your special has a chance to inflict freeze. Let's do it. All right, boys, it all comes down to this. Put your hands in the air. Today, we are bringing death to Kronos.
A visitor at this hour? Angry now as ever. Do you wish to know exactly how I reawakened to Typhon, my girl?
I do,
How I managed it without you gods detecting what I had in store?
Please indulge me, grandfather, for I do so enjoy your tales.
You would never believe it if you knew, for you are narrow-minded, you and all the gods. I have outsmarted you, and I shall overpower you as well.
All right, boys, here we go. I'm going to start off with a special, and then I'm just going to sprint down here. I'm chilling. Look at all that boss damage we have already done, by the way. Absolutely ridiculous. This phase basically isn't real. I'm just going to sit here and trade. I think I could take damage from every single one of his attacks, and it wouldn't matter. Go in, dude. Go in, dude. Send it, dude. I could slow down time if we think it'll help.
Again with these attacks?
It didn't. Ouch. Oh my god, I took so much damage there. I was just saying that as a joke. He's the Lord of Time. It doesn't work. You also can't pause the game here unless you get like a feat or something from the middle area. All right, we push the phase. We're about to trigger our first death defy. First of 3? 2? I only have 2. Omega cast is out on him. I'm going to do it again from back here and then move in for a little bit of trading. I didn't know the Sands of Time would stop me there. I learned something new about this phase. I don't know what this is either. What is he doing to me? Oh my god! Ah! Oh, I hate this! Okay, we just need to go in for the big trades. Out. Dodge the balls. Ads don't matter. Back in. And we got Blitz on him before we re-entered, so he's going to take a shit ton of damage while we're just standing around. The clock is moving towards me. I didn't dodge it in time. That is our last death defy. We're down to 90 HP. 70, 50, 30. Careful. Careful. 20. I'm not going to make it. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. Oh, no. Oh, no. No!
Did you truly think you would prevail against me?
That ad damage really snuck up on me there.
Oh, I had him in my grasp.
Why is it that I can't find the one boon I want from Zeus every time we use this weapon? Don't get me wrong, that was incredible. But why is he being so stingy? What's up with that, Zeus?
I'll have to be more careful, won't I, Kronos?
Chad, I don't think I was feeling cocky.
Ooh.
There was no cockiness in my heart.
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? I can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
Oh, who's leaving this trash here? Are you sad I haven't come to visit you?
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no.
How could you have a good time when there's a gigantic fucking beast ravaging the countryside? I mean, I guess it's on her side.
Perfect condition.
Why do we let her come back here and keep visiting us? All right, I am reinvesting in more of that dust. I think I'm going to need a little bit more before I'm able to upgrade our main Arcana card that I want to upgrade.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them, as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know.
So is Karen the, like, R2-D2 of this game? Like, everyone seems to know what he's saying except the audience?
You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
Bye, Karen.
Fresh from the pot.
I got new gifts. I didn't know I could craft those. The Rite of Social Solidarity restores the Crossroads Taverna, where shades and other rest and recover. Grants 1 ambrosia.
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. So mote it be.
Oh, how nice! Oh, shut the fuck up! I'm going over there! How do I get over there? Oh, it's here! Oh! You don't have anything to say, huh?
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind.
So is she here so I can decorate? 100%.
What's up?
I haven't decorated too much of anything at all because I don't have any prestige. I only have 1, and I don't really know how to get more. That would be a good comment to leave. How pretty. You know, unironically, one of my favorite parts of the first game was decorating Hades Hall. I thought it was so cool, and by the end of the game, it was like exactly the way I wanted it.
That nectar you've been passing around? Don't see why you bother. Not everybody deserves it anyhow.
Deserves? And I suppose you think you're fit to be the judge of that?
Yes. Who do you think I am? If everybody just magically got what they deserved, I'd have no reason to exist.
That's awful.
That's life.
Up for more?
I don't know if I agree with her.
You ceased attempts to find a good route through Elysium, hence your somewhat unconventional way into Tartarus. The old administrative corridor remains neglected still?
Completely deserted, to the point of being rather peaceful. Drops me right into the maintenance sector, just as you mapped out.
Oh, our shades deserve the greatest share of credit for that feat. Though I'll take some, if you insist. Your task is difficult enough that we didn't need you getting lost along the way.
No objections here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out if you did, in fact, enjoy the content. We're going to have another run going very soon, and we're going to head up towards Mount Olympus next time. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you all again.